Okay, I want to give a little tour of my new-ish pen and pencil caddy. I posted on Facebook a couple of months ago that I needed a new one and went looking for some ideas on Pinterest. And I told everyone that I would put pictures up of it when I was done. I've not done that, but it actually took me a little longer just to get this project together than I had planned because I wanted it just absolutely perfect for my needs. You won't think this is perfect, many of you, but for my needs. So I'm trying not to be too shaky with the camera, with the phone. I didn't realize how unstable I am with making videos. So as you can see, what I did was I took some vintage Sunshine Biscuit tins that I've collected over the years, and I glued them to these decorative vintage looking candlesticks, wooden candlesticks. My plan was to actually screw them to the bottom if I needed to. I may still do that, but I use Gorilla Glue, and it's honestly pretty solid. So the Gorilla Glue, like, nothing comes off of that. The bottom is the part of an old charcoal grill that I glued to another candlestick, and there's a really solid Lazy Susan on the bottom. So this is kind of cool because it has handles, which can be useful for moving this thing. When I work out in the family room, I take my entire workstation except for my desk with me. So this can go with me. This little cart is a cart that I found in a metal heap in the pasture. It has a shelf on the bottom, which holds my tins that have my stationery and cards and whatnot, my little antique boxes and tins. And it has wheels on it, and they do actually still work, believe it or not. So it can roll very easily out to the family room when I work out there, which is, you know, when Kyle's here or if someone else is here, I'll move my entire workstation out there and work out there for a week or 2 weeks or a month, however long it is. And I like it when everything goes with me. Okay, that's how I work best. Now, whenever I was choosing jars to hold my stuff, as you can see, I've got just a huge variety. My stuff is not really random. I do find some pretty containers in various places, but most of my stuff is stuff that I've loved. Like, for example, this little piece glass, a vintage glass that I've had for a long time. I put my microns in this little cup that Fran made for me in elementary school. And just some antique containers that I've had for years. Old tins, little jars that I bought at Hobby Lobby just because they're so cute. This serves the dual purpose of having places where I can put things. Like, here's a little flashlight. I can hang my glasses over here. There's another cat. I can hook my little, this is an iPhone tripod that we use sometimes here on the desktop. That can just be hooked on there. My Tron tablet stand, I use this for my Kindle mostly. So this is an urn that was made for me by a patient when I was a hospital nurse's aide when I was a teenager. She made this for me, and it's just always been very special to me. It's useful up here on the top for holding some tall items. For example, I've got my paper towel rack here, which is a back scratcher. Now, it may or may not ever be used to scratch my back, but it's really handy because it's tall and sticks down in this urn, along with my little Swiffer to dust my little workspace here. So I've got here just, you know, everything that I need. I like having all my stuff in one place because I work in one spot. I do everything here. Eat at my desk usually. So I like to have everything handy. And just a little more of my workstation over here. Of course, we've got the printer. There's my mirror in the event that I put makeup on or, you know, when I brush my hair and whatnot. I have my little mirror here. And up here, I've got a stack of books that I'm supposed to look at every day. At least one of them. It's those list books, those journals, like a bibliophile's journal and whatnot. I try to write in one every day. My paper sorter, an antique card catalog for, I've got little various supplies in there. Down here, I've got a space for this is for me to quickly get out of the house. Okay, there's my sneakers, my Nike slides, my bulletproof purse, which is not my actual purse, so robbers don't come stealing. But that has everything in it that I need. A pair of glasses, lotion, chapstick, sunglasses. So all I have to do is transfer my wallet and phone very quickly to run out the door with that. It's a specialty travel purse that is slash proof, and your chips are safe in there and things like that. Chips like RFID chips or whatever, not potato chips. So over here is, of course, my old desk that I've had for at least 20 years. I can't even imagine working on any other surface, and my monitors. And Joe and I like to have quotes up on the wall over here, sort of inspiring things that, keep us active. And I have this stack of vintage books here. The primary purpose for that is to keep cats from getting behind the computer. Books are so useful for so many reasons. And they serve the dual purpose, of course, of being decorative. I love looking at books. So, anyhow, there it is.